Okay, so let's say you have a candidate that you've screened and everything's going well. You want to hire them. You want to push a hire pack to them so they can get online and complete that. So here we are. I have my ad pulled up. I'm looking at my list of candidates. This guy, Laramie Stevens, which is me, interviewed really well. Everything's going good. We're going to have him come in maybe tomorrow, but in the meantime, I want him to go ahead and fill out his hire document so I can go ahead and mark him as hired. So it asks for a little bit of additional information. It says, do I want to, he's already hired for 2 other jobs. I'm a dummy candidate in here, so it shouldn't ask that for other people, but I'm going to continue to go ahead and mark myself as hired. So it's going to ask you to fill out the hire date and the actual start date. Those default to 2 weeks apart, so maybe I'm hired today. In reality, I'm probably going to start on Monday. So today's the 8th. We'll say I'll start at 11th. It's going to ask for the wage. This just needs to be you know what it should be for the job site to the best of your knowledge. It doesn't mean they're going to be paid that. It asks a couple questions here. You really shouldn't have to put anything here for the first one unless the candidate's already working for the company. But the second one, you may want to set this candidate status to no thanks for all other jobs. So if they've applied for 3 other jobs, you probably want to mark that as no thanks so that they disappear and no one tries to hire them for another job. We do not have to select a state for this. It's optional, but if you know where they're going to work, you can go ahead and select Texas. You can go, well, sorry, we don't have that built in there yet, so probably just leave that alone. Same thing for location. Right now I only have a location called Interparish. Here in the next coming days, we'll have specific locations. So we'll probably have a Texas FEMA Corpus Christi, Texas FEMA Houston, Texas FEMA, you know, San Antonio, Austin, wherever it needs to be at. Same thing on the commercial side. Our Louisiana sites will have all those to pretty close, like what location, what area they're going to be working at. And then the last thing, keep this job active. Yeah, we're probably going to still want to work this job and keep it active so we can keep getting other candidates. So we would mark that, and then we'd mark this candidate as hired. Oh, we didn't fill our location out. Mark this candidate as hired, and so that's going to push a package out to them. So you can let that candidate know, hey, I'm going to push a hire pack to you. You're going to get an email from Efficient Forms, and just to be looking for that, it's going to be whatever at efficientforms.com, and so they can get into their email, the same whatever email they use to apply for Kwantek. That's where it's going to go, and they can follow that through the end. And in another video, I'll show you what that looks like from the employee's end.